Dear my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world, good morning to you all, or good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Happy New Day and happy Thursday. May the God Almighty bless you, bless us all, blesses you and blesses me as well. I beg any mistake, as well can I be. Anyway, my people, I get a very interesting message I have for my people this morning. I have made my research and I have discovered the reason why the Biafrans have become the target. Do you know that anything that the zoo will do to that Igbo man will benefit, instead made that thing crumble? Do you know that the zoo, I mean the so-called Nigeria, the so-called Kaba, the so-called Yorubas, instead of them to put a law that an Igbo man will benefit, they are ready to crumble the economy of the zoo called Nigeria. Do you know that the killings in our region is deliberate? I mean, is deliberate. You can't believe that they are part of those behind all the killings in the southeast. That is the government of the day. You can't believe that these people they are the orchestrator of all the insecurity that's happening in the southeast. When I said this, people came to my comment section to attack me. When I told them that unknown gunmen emanated from nowhere, but from the so-called zoo, from Abuja, from Asorok. When I told them that the prison break that happens in Owerri is being orchestrated from Asorok, some people will not believe. Due to language differences, due to ethnic backgrounds, due to tribal sentiments and religious fanaticism that have separated the so-called zoo for a very long time. When you talk this thing now, where Yoruba man there or where outside of Fulani man there, they will tell you are talking nyanyampo. They will tell you are not making any sense. They will tell you are talking rubbish. They will make all sort of allegations upon your head. I was watching one program, I think yesterday, where a Yoruba man come out and said that Igbos are the problem in Nigeria. That Igbos, because they want to own Nigeria, they orchestrated the first coup. I say, wow. So 1966 coup is the first coup in Nigeria. Even if it is the first coup. If I'm wrong, please fact check me. I'm not good with history. Even if it is, but that coup is being orchestrated, and the person who spoiled that coup not to happen is also an Igbo man. So what are we saying? So I want to open the eyes of my people to what is happening in the southeast. Now, as I'm talking to you now, the so-called zoo military, there was no mass killing in the southeast. Army debunks viral claims. We saw a viral video where these people are throwing our people. Sorry. Where they are throwing our people inside Njaba River and be shooting them. Not with ordinary AK-47 or with pump actions. I mean, this how will I say? This other machine gun or whatever you will call it that have so many bullets. Somebody was there and they blocked the coming and the going of the road, pumping them inside the river. And when people come out to talk now, they said there's nothing of such. The same thing they said at Okwama, and we discovered that thousands of people are being killed by military and mutilate their bodies. So I want to open the eyes of my people on the reason why the killings in the southeast will never stop unless we get the Biafra that we all desires. Make gonna hear this. Person will make this comment. It's not me. It's not you. It's not an Igbo man. Neither is it from south. It is a Yoruba man, the former president of the zoo, Olusegun Obasanjo. So please hear it, digest it, like it, comment on it, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos. Let us go there. Major good decisions are not being taken in Nigeria by the Fulani government because it will favor the Igbos more than others. Do you know that why their restructuring will never work? Some people have already started crying. The Northern have already started crying and shouting on top of their voice that if they do this restructuring, that Igbos are the one that will benefit most. So for you to see the kind of mentality these people are, I didn't blame the so-called Mumu Akpabio who said that cows are not human beings when they are deliberating at the parliament over farmers and herders crash. Yes, because they must bring cow into it. You cannot take your cow to come to my farmland, you destroy my farmland. When I talk, you slaughter me like the same cow. That is what they are deliberating at the National Assembly. They don't have any other thing to say. We're going to continue listening. He said, federal government is ready to see Nigeria crumble rather than make a decision that will favor Igbos, even if it will improve the economy of the country. Obasanjo opens up. The sacredness of Igbo men in Nigeria is killing the economy, and until we decide to acknowledge that this tribe Igbo is naturally gifted, Nigeria will never or will forever be down, and it won't affect them. Of course, what is happening now, high cost of fuel, high cost of living, inflation rate, whatever you call it, high cost of import duty. Igbo man will still import, even if you like making the import duty $1 to 2,500 naira. It doesn't concern him. The people who suffer it most are the consumers, and the consumers is not only Igbos. All over the world, all over the country, all over Africa, you will buy from him. He will make his profit and proceed. So Obasanjo is not far from the truth, despite the fact that it's one of the problems. Yes, it's one of the problems. So he cannot exempt himself. When he was in office, what did you do to the Igbos? What is the project that we can come out in the Southeast now and said, this is what Obasanjo did to the Igbos? Now you are out of office now. You are beginning to make all these silly statements, which we know during the 2023 general election. You claim to be with P2B, but you are a saboteur. You work against him in favor of your brother, because you know if men of integrity stand in the back of P2B, there's no anyhow that they're going to rig that election. But because you are having a differences with Tinubu, you go to stand at the back of Obi, that make the so-called Northerners turn against Obi, that when he assume office, he will only appoint Christians as his ministers. It's you, Obasanjo, so you are not exempted. You are part of the problem that Igbos are having today. When you were in the office, the first democratically elected the president, what is your achievement, or what is your projects in the land of the Igbos? There was no mass killings in the southeast. Army debunks viral claims. This is Nyanyampo they are talking. The Zoological Republic of Nigeria Army have refuted the accusations of mass killings in the southeast region of Nigeria by its troops. Okute News understand that a self-proclaimed leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Simon Ekpa, had alleged mass killings of people in the region recently. However, in a statement issued on Wednesday by the Director of Army Public Relations, Major General Onyama Nwachukwu, they don't use him. Buba will not come to make this comment. Now they will use an Igbo man for you to see. I keep on saying it. Biafrans are the problem of Biafrans. Buba is the one that came out and tell us that their response and their retaliation will be fierce. Now the mass killing is going on. For them now, what they will do now is for us now to believe, it's an Igbo man that is saying this, and that means there's nothing of such. They will give the international community the impression now that the person making this comment is an Igbo man. So there will be nothing like such. That if such is going on, that Igbo man will speak the truth. Knowing fully well that these people have been bought. They have sold their conscience to their paymasters. Major General Nwachukwu, well, it's Edward Buba, dismissed Ekpa's claims. He said that the Nigerian army conducted a thorough investigation and found no evidence to support the allegations, despite their widespread circulation on social media. General Nwachukwu clarified that the individuals shown in the video footage were actually personnel from the Nigerian army, not the army, and we are conducting a routine test fire of a weapon system. Ekpa was said to have released a viral video expressing concern that the Nigerian army was involved in the mass killings of innocent Igbos dumping their bodies in a river. Nwachukwu, however, further explained that the incident occurred in the southwest region, not the southeast, and there was no evidence of individuals being shot or killed in the river. Okute News report that there have been tensions in the southeast region of the country over the months. Recently, there was an attack on a military checkpoint in Abia State that left at least 11 people dead, including both soldiers and civilians. The Nigerian army blamed the separatist group IPOB, which it is a lie. However, the Biafran fighters have denied involvement and blamed criminals for the attack. My people, now here we go take back break for this early morning news. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back again with another blockbuster. Game Messiano, my people.